Hi, my name's Kurt Dowsett, and you may have seen me on TV or in the movies. For most of my working life, I've been an actor, performing on everything from blockbuster movies to reality TV. I love acting. I love filming in incredible locations, working with brilliant people, and enjoying the momentary fame that goes with it. But as much as I love the art of acting, there's a hard reality to an actor's life. Everyone assumes actors make incredible money. And don't get me wrong, I've had my moments. But I've never had the security of having large checks coming in on a consistent basis, the kind of money I could depend on. Then one day, out of the blue, an old friend I hadn't seen in years calls me to do a job. He needed a spokesperson for a new training series and asked if I could help him out. He invites me down to his place, and the house was gorgeous. Beautiful neighborhood, gated community, the works. I remember thinking, whatever this guy's doing, I want in. I had no idea that over the next 2 weeks I would get exposed to an internet business that was making him thousands a day. I remember the first day I walked into his house after filming, and right there on the table were 2 checks equaling more money than I had made in the last year. Now, I've made some good money in my life, but I've never held checks that big. And I have to tell you, it was an intoxicating feeling. My mind immediately started thinking of all the bills that I was paying, my house payment, my car payment, my kids' piano lessons, sports camps, and then I thought of all the repairs that I knew my house needed, and I remember thinking to myself, with these 2 checks, I could wipe all of it out. And you know what the crazy part was? They were for only 2 months of work. He said he had more coming by the end of the week, and that they were bigger. This is where I started pressing him for answers, because the thought of making even half of what he was pulling in each month was making my head spin. Standing there in his house that day, everything changed. In an instant, I saw what was possible, and I made the choice right then and there. I wasn't leaving until he showed me how he did it. And he did. Of course, I immediately jumped in and got my internet system set up, and within days, I knew I'd stumbled onto something that was different from anything I'd ever seen before. His entire business model was opened up to me. It was brilliant. I made $78 my first day, $134 the next, and then it started to grow. By the end of the month, I had finally had my first day of over $500. And the crazy thing was, I didn't have to waste thousands of dollars and half my life figuring it out. I just had to follow the process that was already in place. And frankly, this system is so done for you, it's now helped hundreds of normal people just like you and me achieve true financial and time freedom. Imagine having the kind of freedom that lets you wake up when you want, travel where you want, and automate your income so you make as much as you want. The most difficult thing I do now is open up my email account to check out how many sales and signups I generated while sleeping. Would you like to wake up every morning with a notice in your inbox that your bank account was just stuffed full of money? If that interests you even a little, I want to invite you to take a look at my system, as well as my $7.5 trillion opportunity, and discover how you too can escape the linear income trap and enjoy the same leveraged income stream hundreds of other people are experiencing right now. Get with the person who showed you this video and have them show you the next step. You'll soon see how you can take back your time, stop working your life away, and enjoy more of those precious moments with your family and friends. We only introduce this to people once every few months, and your friend obviously thinks you should check it out. So make sure you get back with them right now before something else pops up and you miss out on this information forever. I hope to meet you soon and hear your story. Bye for now.